Hi, this video is for Gym 3-4. What we're going to work on today is mobility and stability. I want you, every time before you do these videos, these circuits, I want you to do that, the first warm-up that we did that was posted, I believe it was 2 weeks ago, our regular warm-up, but it's a little bit longer. So go ahead and do that if you haven't done that. Take a brief pause and then come back. And then we are going to start with a little bit of an active warm-up here too, just to really warm up our upper body, because again, that's what we're going to work on today. So you're going to bring your arms up. Remember, make sure you have a neck, so shoulders down, and take it side to side. Trying to go a little bit further each time. Okay, then we're going to take it to the side. Make sure you're not twisting. You want to keep your belly button facing me. And other side. And up. Next one, I'm just turning to the side so you can see me. We're going to bend through our upper back. So just that part that goes through here. What you're going to do, just like when you're about to do a back bend, squeeze your booty. And then I want you to just take it back. So unlike when we do a back bend, try not to push your hips forward. Again, I just want all the movement coming from your, it's called your thoracic spine. Good. And then we're going to go in circles. So first from the ribs. Other way. This way is tricky for me. Okay. And then now we're going to do that through our thoracic spine. So you don't have to go super far with it. I'm more about controlling the motion than just going as far as you can. So you're going to take it back. Other way. And again, always squeeze that booty. So that way you're protecting your lower back and you're not just moving all around. Remember, we want to keep that stability with our mobility. Okay? Now that everybody's warm, we're going to start with our thread the needle. So what I want you to do for this one, we're going to be on our elbows. You're going to lay in a, actually, you know what? Let's do arms straight. I think we'll get a little bit more motion with it. So what you're going to do is put your hands underneath your shoulder. Doesn't matter which way your hand faces. That's a personal preference. Feet stacked. If that's a little bit challenging, you can stagger them. If that's still challenging, or too challenging I should say, then you can bend your knees. But ideally, I want you guys to do it feet stacked. So arms up, and then we're going to thread the needle. Do it in, back out. We're going to do 4 each side. In, out, in, out. Last one, in, out. Good. Other side. You have that hand right under that shoulder. Feet stacked. And through. And up. And up. Last one. Through. And up. Good. Next thing we're going to do, so like when we do the blocking, you want to push through your shoulders, not through your elbows. So what you're going to do, touch your toes. Again, elbows and wrists right underneath your shoulders. And then you're going to just push up through the shoulders. Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Then we're going to do our bridge rock, so you can either do a back bend or a bridge. Either one's fine. And then we're just going to rock it back and forth. Bring it down. So we're going to do like we do with the rock and rolls, but in yoga it's called a plow. So we're going to go all the way back. So take it down. And up. So if you can, feet to the floor or mat, not just go as far as you can. And then as you do this, you feel like you're going one vertebrae at a time. Do that stretch. Last one. Good. I need to memorize my circuit. Oh, last one. We're going to do an arch at the wall. See me? Oh, I think you guys can see me. That won't move, that's okay. It doesn't matter which side you lunge with first, but what I want you to do is ideally put that foot to the wall, up on the wall, so you get a really good stretch through here. But if that's too much or you feel very unbalanced, you can keep your shin down. So I'm going to do shin up, big step, lunge stretch, and then I want you to reach back with your right hand. Down, left, down. Then you're going to do both. If you can't get your hands to the wall, just go as far as you can. So reach up. Remember, you're not just bending to the back, but you're elongating. You're going up and back. Hold it. And up. Other side. So either shin down or up against the wall for more of a hip stretch, depending on where your flexibility, but as well as your balance or your stability is. So hip stretch. Hold it. Left hand up. My stability isn't good on the side. Up. Right. sides. Good job. Water break if you need it. So the needle, so we're going to be on our side. Remember, doesn't really matter which way your arm or your fingers face. Bring it through. Other side. Up and through. Good. Next thing we're going to do, I don't know. I was like, don't look, you remember it. Oh yeah, the block planks. So in that plank, and you're going to push up, keep going. Pushing through the shoulders, so it's like you're pushing away the floor of the mat. Elbows shouldn't be bent. Good. And then bridge rocks. Push it up. Really push into those shoulders. And down. Same way you came. Plow. Yeah, feel a little warmer, like I'm going a little bit further. Last one. Hopefully you guys are able to keep up with your stretches and your conditioning. I know it's hard when you're not on a routine. I feel you. I'm doing the same. But try your best. Try your best. So it's not so hard when we do get back. So next one, up against the wall, whichever side you want to start with. Go to that quad and hip flexor. Now we're going to reach our left hand up. Bring it up. And right. And through. Good. Other side. Same thing, you should do it. Let's take it back. Right arm. Right arm. And up. Both sides. And then remember, you just want to feel a stretch with it, but don't push it. Nothing should hurt. Nothing should be forced. It should feel good. Maybe a little tight, but it should feel good. It shouldn't hurt. But don't confuse stretch with hurt or muscle fatigue when you're working your muscles and they're getting tired. So we're going to go through that circuit one more time. Thread the needle. On your side. Keep going. And another side. Bring it up. Good. Yeah, planks. Plank position. And push it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then we're going to take it through to the bridge rocks. And pull it or push it up. Rock it front to back. Really push through those shoulders. And down. Plow. Last one. Good job. And then last one. We go into the wall. Hold it. And to the back. Left side. And up. Both sides. And switch. And left side. This one now the sturdy side. And up. Right side. And up. And then we're going to do both sides. Good job. Then we're going to end with a nice relaxing stretch. So you can do it one or two ways. If you have a foam roller, excellent. You should have one. I highly recommend it, especially if you're serious about dance or if you do any sport. But if you don't, then you can use a towel. So you're going to take it long way, fold it in half, and then, excuse me, hold it. Make sure you fold it nice and tight. If it's a little thinner, you can do two. Just do the same thing, but they're stacked one on top of the other. This isn't perfect, but that's okay. So you want it in a roll? And then same thing, like I was talking about earlier, that thoracic spine. That's where we need to really work to get that extension. The lumbar spine, the lower back, already has that natural curve, but the thoracic spine has that natural curve this way. So what we need to do so that we can have good flexibility and do the things that we want to do in gymnastics, we need to really make sure that we're working on our thoracic mobility. So right in that punch spot, I want you to lay over the towel, put your arms straight back behind you, and you're just going to relax. Hold it for a little bit. We're going to do about 30 seconds. And now bring your arms so they're out. Now, cactus leg position. Same thing, hold it. All right. Great job, Gym 3-4.